Yeah, these intros are probably getting really repetitive, but this video is gonna be exploring Maine.
Rolling down 295 out of Portland, Maine. Still high from the people up there, feeling no pain.
Now we're starting Maine off with a bright, beautiful, sunny day. It is December 4th, and it's 35 degrees out, so it's a little cold. But right now I'm in Portland, and that's where we're gonna be exploring for today. Now right now we're actually heading to the downtown of Portland, which is actually on the harbor or the bay. It's just a bunch of commercial and fishing buildings. It's really interesting. I'm not sure how to exactly describe it, but I'll show you guys in a little bit. Now I think we're nearing the start of the harbor, but I'm not sure if this actually goes through to the entire harbor, but it should be a good little chunk. Am I allowed to be here? I think there's one person here. It's the porthole. So yeah, it's just a single restaurant. It's the only one down here. The rest is just commercial and businesses. I'm starting to think there's not an actual downtown of Portland. Here we go. We have the Portland Pier. Honestly, doesn't look much like a pier. Okay, it's turning more into a pier now. We got some wood floors, some boats over there. Well, the car alarm's still going off. And there's a singular, I think this is a restaurant. This is the Source. And can somebody turn that fucking alarm off? Thank you. Yeah, the lady said that that was a restaurant, and it's the only restaurant in the Portland Pier. This is it. Apparently, I asked for one lobster steamed. She said it'd be $60. I don't got the budget for that. I was expecting a little bit less than that. I don't know where else to go from here. The visitor center people said that this is downtown. It's not a very lively downtown. I could actually go downtown. I don't know. I'm just gonna walk from here. That, I guess, was another taste of Maine. Everything in there was made in Maine. I did some more walking. I think we got a shopping center. And we got Nomia, a sexuality boutique. Give pleasure. Okay. What the fuck? There's no recording there, and for good reason. What the fuck was that? Well, I think I found a nice little park. I'm gonna sit here for a bit, and I think it's time to get some lobster. I gotta recover from what I just witnessed. And the place of choice is Gilbert's Clam House. So we are getting the steamed lobster dinner at Gilbert's. Thank you. $25 here, and that's for a full dinner compared to the $60 at the other place for just a lobster. So I feel a little bit better about this price. So we got the lobster. I don't even like seafood. I'm in Maine, so I have to have a lobster. So we're gonna go ahead and try this. The fries are good, so that's a good thing. Bro, this motherfucker's dead. She said crack the claw. Oh. Got the first piece of lobster meat. I'm like scared. Why am I scared? Nice and buttered up. I'm not a seafood guy.
How you doing?
I don't know. Are you supposed to rip it apart right there?
Yeah, so you can just tear it like that.
With all the guts?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can use a knife or something to clean that off.
What the hell is that?
It's the tamale.
What the fuck?
Some people
is-
really love it, some people hate it. So that's up to you.
Yeah, I think we'll pass.
Sometimes people just crack it, or you can honestly tear it, because I mean, it's not super hard shell season, so it's pretty malleable. I believe in you.
Can I literally just?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh. Okay.
Holy smokes, look what the cat is dragging in over here.
I don't like seafood.
You're only 80.
Well, that was a really nice place. The waitress was really nice. Not a fan of lobster. Not at all. The texture doesn't taste bad, but the textures, I hate it. I hate it. The rest of the food was good though. It's probably a really nice place if you like seafood. And one other thing, this place is dirty and full of homeless people. I think I'm done with Portland. It's very anticlimactic. I had my hopes up. The city's not what I thought it was. So right now we're gonna head to a lighthouse. Well, I just got back in my motorhome. I got a parking ticket for. I literally paid for parking right there. Your parking expires at 3:23. It is 3:27 and I got back to my motorhome at 3:20. I'm not paying this bullshit, bro. Portland, you can suck my fucking dick. Well, we have made it to the super ultra famous Maine lighthouse. And this is the Portland headlight. It's not even on. It's getting dark. It's not even on yet. Yeah, I don't think Portland was one of my favorite cities at all. I didn't like it too much. Right now I'm actually in Bar Harbor, which is in the Acadia National Park. Yesterday I drove around 4 hours to get here, and it is windy as shit and cold. It's around 22 with wind gusts of a lot. I can barely fly my drone right now. But Bar Harbor, I really just want to show you guys something I thought was cool. There's actually an island not too far from the city of Bar Harbor, and there's a sand dune that connects it, and it's only accessible when the tide is at its lowest, and right now it's at its highest. So I can't actually show you guys the road, but you can actually drive on it when the tide is low and go on the island and go camp out. I thought that was really cool. But other than that, it's just a small city. It's a normal American city, small city. But today I really wanted to focus on the Acadia National Park. And we're going to start with the Atlantic Ocean, which you guys have never seen before on this channel, and I haven't been in the Atlantic Ocean in 4 or 5 years. Today is probably not the best day to check it out, but we're going to check it out anyway. And also the Acadia National Park while we're at it. Fuck! Are we okay? Are we okay? I don't think we're okay. You know, back before the Europeans ever even came to America, the Native Americans lived here for thousands of years before us. And those thousands of years, they might have come to the same exact beach, or many just like it, looking at the water, looking out there, wondering what else is out there. And of course, we know what's out there now. The only modern mystery we have is space and the deep ocean. And people like me can't really explore space, the deep ocean. All we can do is just see what's already been discovered. And that's my main thing doing these videos. But I really just want to capture what everything was like when I was alive. And that's what I'm doing right now. And now we ended off in the motorhome. Got a big old bowl of ramen. Steaming. Yeah, living on the road, you gotta be cheap. But I'm gonna sit here and just enjoy this for a minute. And now the sun has completely set at 3:40 p.m. There's one more really nice state park in Maine, and that's Baxter State Park, but that's 100-something miles up north, and that's full of icy, snowy roads, and people say you need 4x4 and high clearance for that, and yeah, Medea, she don't got none of that. But right now, I'm gonna go drive to a Planet Fitness, big surprise, and then I'll meet you guys on the border of Massachusetts. Well, it's about 11:30, same day. Right now I'm in the Welcome Center for Massachusetts. That means we're done with Maine. Also, it's been so cold that my map is starting to bubble up. Look at that shit, dude. And Maine was definitely not one of my favorite states. Portland honestly sucked and was a major letdown. Every city in the state for some reason has a bunch of homeless people and crackheads running around. Roads sucked. The people sucked. People on the road sucked. It's almost like everyone's mad that they live there. Man, it's cold. It's cold as shit. It took 680 miles to get through Maine. Yeah, I'm tired of shit. I want to go to bed. I'm going to see you guys next time. And good night, if anybody's watching this at night. Here, I'll give you a good night kiss if you're all alone. Mwah.
Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. These niggas try to take my life, they fuck around, get killed. You fuck around, you fuck around, you fuck around, get smoked. Cause these Philly niggas I bought with me don't fuck around, no joke, no.